Good evening, and thank you so much for joining us. I'm Pat Simon. Katya has the evening off. Over 2 years since the COVID-19 pandemic made its way to Nueces County, and it is still taking its toll on our area. Our Seth Kovar joins us now in the studio. Seth, the county reported 31 new cases today. Where does that put us?
Well, Pat, Nueces County just passed 100,000 total cases, 100,024 to be exact. It's taken more than 2 years to get here, like you mentioned, but the milestone is significant to some folks.
I did get it. I got it.
Whether you've battled COVID-19
I've never gotten it
or not, today's news that Nueces County has now topped 100,000 total cases drew quite a reaction.
It sounds pretty serious when you think about it.
Anytime you have 100,000 illnesses, that's scary.
And it comes as health leaders say the county's seeing a slight uptick in cases thanks to yet another COVID-19 subvariant. If slight becomes significant, they say they're ready to respond.
If that numbers trend up, we're ready to increase our testing day and testing sites if needed.
And that's not all. They're also preparing for the unknown by continuing to put shots in arms.
We don't know what's coming, and the purpose of the vaccination is to help prevent you from getting worse, getting hospitalized, from dying from COVID.
1,494 people have died in Nueces County, and of the more than 100,000 cases, 10,451 have required hospital stays. Today's milestone and the slight increase in cases have some folks considering taking precautions again.
I actually think about wearing masks in the stores, in the restaurants.
I think to say that the pandemic is behind us or that there's nothing to worry about is probably putting the cart before the horse a little bit.
Well, like one of those guys there, in 98,143 COVID-19 cases in Oasis County, the people have been able to recover. To give yourself a better chance of being able to do that, health leaders say get vaccinated and get tested if you think you might be sick. We have information on how to do that for free on our website, christv.com. Pat?
Seth, thanks so much. There is some hopeful news on the COVID-19 front. Hospitalizations remain relatively low here in our community. Right now, there are 8 hospitalizations. Even better, there are no COVID-19 patients in the ICU. Also a good sign, no deaths reported today.